President General among the judges. How do you view your neighbors? What comes to mind when somebody or someone on the streets, or you're seeing somebody for the first time, dresses differently or doesn't have the same perspective, values, belief as you? Is your reaction like this? This person is going to hell. Yeah. I don't want to have anything to do with this person. Assistant Jesus, be calming down. Salvation is for all, and it doesn't matter how deep in the mud they've been. Haven't you thought about this? The woman by the well was fetching water. How Jesus was so comfortable talking with a woman with 4 husbands. And it was even like, even the husband you are with now is not your husband. They talked that deep. She was flabbergasted that a Jew could talk to her. What manner of man is this? That conversation without judgment made her accept Christ. Even the disciples, they tried swaying Jesus from repeating such, but it changed their perspective, it changed their orientation. Salvation is for all. Brethren, instead of judging, try a different approach. Pray for them. Be accommodating. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Don't help the devil by pushing them to hell. Some first-timers were restricted from entering a church building for service on Sunday because they did not cover their hair. Somebody told me that. Now, if the first-timer was a new convert or someone who had planned on giving their life to Christ that very day, how do you think that will make them feel? Or maybe that was their last day on earth, because life is short. Don't be like the Pharisees and Sadducees. Shun hypocrisy. How could a Christian, be filled with such hypocrisy? How many people have we slandered? How many people have we turned away from Christ? How many people have we slandered for whom we should have instead prayed? How many names has the Holy Spirit quickened in our mind for prayer, which we instead chose to criticize? 1 Peter 2:1. Therefore, rid yourselves of all malice and all deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander of every kind. We cheat ourselves out of love. We don't see people as Christ sees them. The way to see people as Christ does is to see them through the eye of prayer, through prayer lens, instead of judging. Pray. The antidote for slander and hypocrisy is to pray for your neighbors. Pray for sinners. You may be the only person who prays for that person today or ever. Please, let's do better.